Placing a snake plant in this spot not only fails to attract wealth and good fortune, it can actually block your prosperity and silently invite poverty into your home. Hello, I am Master Zhen. Many people still think the snake plant is just a decorative houseplant, even considering it a symbol of good luck. But in Feng Shui, this plant holds a dual power. When placed in the right spot, it acts as a protective shield that draws in positive energy and prosperity. But in the wrong place, it can become an invisible barrier that stops your luck in its tracks and causes your family life to hit a dead end. In today's video, I am going to reveal 5 absolutely forbidden places where you should never put a snake plant. These may seem like harmless spots, but in reality they open the door to poverty, conflict, and stagnation slowly creeping into your home. Before we go any further, leave a positive affirmation in the comments below to help kickstart some fresh energy. You can write, "I open my heart and my home to receive positive energy and abundance." And if you want to continue uncovering Feng Shui secrets that can change your luck for life, do not forget to subscribe to Master Zhen's channel, because every video here might just be the key that unlocks the door to prosperity for you and your loved ones. To understand why the snake plant can both attract and block wealth, we need to look deeper into the hidden Feng Shui, meaning behind its shape and energy secrets that most people have never heard of. The shape of the snake plant already carries a power that not everyone notices. Its long, upright and pointed leaves resemble sharp, polished blades. In Feng Shui, shape is not just about appearance, it is the language of energy. The leaves of the snake plant represent a strong yang energy that points straight toward the sky, like hundreds of swords guarding a gate. That is why, when placed in the right location, the snake plant acts like a wall of energy that protects the homeowner from negative forces and bad vibes trying to enter your living space. But because of that sharpness, it also holds the potential to cause harm if not placed properly. In many ancient cultures, snake plants were once used in rituals to drive away evil spirits and remove dark, negative energies attached to people. It was believed that the energy from those sharp leaves could cut through invisible ties to harmful energies and free the home from darkness. However, just like any sword, it can be used to protect or to harm. When placed in the wrong spot, that very same protective power turns against you like an invisible sword pointed straight at the homeowner. The energy that was meant to block evil now accidentally blocks the flow of wealth and happiness within the family. This is the dual nature of the snake plant, and it is something many people unknowingly overlook. In Feng Shui, we always emphasize balance. The snake plant is not inherently bad, but it is not automatically good either. It simply reflects how we choose to use and arrange it in our living space. When placed correctly, it becomes a powerful talisman that protects prosperity and brings a sense of safety and stability. But if placed in the wrong location, it turns into a strict gatekeeper that does not just block bad energy, it blocks all the good energy trying to enter your home too. Understanding the dual nature of the snake plant means we must be even more cautious about where we place it. Even a small mistake in its placement can turn it from a protective charm into a source of misfortune. Right now, I am going to reveal the 5 absolutely forbidden places to put a snake plant spots that may seem harmless, but could secretly block your wealth and peace of mind. Taboo number 1. In dark, damp corners. In Feng Shui, dark and hidden corners of a house are considered energy traps, places where energy cannot circulate. Without light and air, the energy there becomes heavy and stagnant, eventually turning into negative energy. This is why many homeowners, even if they keep their homes clean, still feel a sense of suffocation and lifelessness in their living space. If you place a snake plant in one of these corners, the risk increases even more. The snake plant naturally carries strong yang energy. Its upright leaves help guard and protect. But when placed in an area full of yin energy, that strength becomes locked away. The plant then turns into a mirror that reflects back stagnation, spreading negative energy around the space. What was once a protective charm now becomes a source of imbalance, making the area feel darker and more lifeless. What is scary is that this effect does not stay confined to the dark corner, it spreads throughout the entire house. When yin energy overpowers yang, the overall energy field becomes heavy. People living in the space often feel tired, unfocused, and drained. In the 5-element system, the snake plant belongs to the wood element, which represents growth and upward movement. But when trapped in a dark space, this wood energy becomes stagnant. Instead of promoting growth and vitality, it reverses itself and strengthens the yin side, throwing the house out of natural balance. That is why Feng Shui strongly warns against placing a snake plant in any dark, humid, or hidden corner. It does not just lose its positive energy, it becomes harmful, blocking wealth and draining the vitality of the space. The best solution for dark corners is not placing a snake plant, but rather adding light, opening up airflow, or using items that help activate energy flow. A snake plant should be placed in bright, open areas where it can truly shine, offering protection and drawing in prosperity for the homeowner. Taboo number 2, near the kitchen. In Feng Shui, the kitchen is one of the 3 main pillars of the home, along with the front door and the bedroom. This is the place where the fire is lit each day, sustaining life and symbolizing food nourishment and wealth, the foundations of family stability and prosperity. Because of this nurturing role, the energy in the kitchen must remain warm, gentle, and harmonious. But when a snake plant is placed near the kitchen, that balance is immediately disrupted. Fire needs a soft environment to flow and expand. Meanwhile, the snake plant gives off strong, sharp, upright energy. These 2 energies clash, creating conflict in the kitchen's energy field. This negative impact can clearly be felt in daily life. First mealtimes, which should be moments of warmth and family bonding, can turn into times of tension and arguments. The family atmosphere becomes tense, and harmony between members is harder to maintain. Second, food cooked in an unstable energy environment often lacks flavor, and mealtimes no longer feel comforting or fulfilling. Third, in terms of wealth, when the fire representing the flow of money is cut off by the sharp energy of the plant, prosperity can easily be drained. Money may come in, but it leaves just as quickly, making it hard to save or grow financially. That is why Feng Shui teaches us that the kitchen is not just for physical nourishment, it also supports the financial flow and overall stability of the household. Any element that disrupts this harmony must be avoided. The snake plant, with its sharp, dominant energy, is entirely unsuited for the kitchen. It goes against the kitchen's essential nature of warmth and harmony. The better approach is to maintain harmony in the kitchen with round, soft-shaped plants or items in gentle shades of green, symbols of nourishment and balance. Meanwhile, the snake plant should be placed elsewhere in the home, where its strong energy can serve its intended purpose to protect and guard, not to clash with the kitchen fire. Taboo number 3. At the center of the home. In Feng Shui, the center of the house is considered the heart of energy. It is where all energy converges and spreads, affecting every single area in the home. If the front door is like the mouth that brings in fortune and the kitchen is the stomach that nourishes, then the center is the heart that keeps the whole family's destiny in rhythm. Any disturbance here can throw off the balance emotionally, physically, and financially. When you place a snake plant in the center of the home, its sharp, upright form resembles a sword stabbed into the heart. Rather than providing protection, it creates a feeling of division, cutting through the natural energy flow. Instead of circulating smoothly, the energy becomes broken into rigid streams, difficult to harmonize. As a result, the whole family may feel pressured. The atmosphere becomes heavy, and work or careers can feel unstable and unpredictable. This explains why some people, even in clean, organized homes, still feel a sense of unease and lack of peace. It is simply because the very center which needs harmony, softness, and balance is being taken over by an object with strong yang energy and sharp edges like the snake plant. Energies that resemble swords and weapons are never suitable for the heart of the house. According to Feng Shui principles, the center of the home should feature soft, round shapes, symbols of wholeness, flow, and stability. So instead of a snake plant, consider using crystal spheres, round vases, or small water features with gentle movement. These objects help energy flow naturally without blockage, creating stability and peace in the home. Taboo number 4. Inside the bedroom. In Feng Shui, the bedroom is an especially important space because it is where people rest, restore their energy, and maintain the balance between body, mind, and spirit. The energy field in the bedroom needs to be gentle, calm, and carry a yin quality in order to support deep sleep and allow both the mind and body to regenerate. Any object or element with strong, sharp yang energy, or anything that creates a feeling of unease, is considered inappropriate for this area. When placed in the bedroom, which is supposed to have soft and soothing energy, the snake plant immediately creates conflict. Its upright leaves resemble invisible blades pointing straight into the resting space. This makes it hard for the body and subconscious to fully relax. Energetically, having a snake plant in the bedroom is like living in a space that is constantly tense. It keeps the mind on high alert instead of letting it fully unwind. The first noticeable consequence is sleep disturbance. People who sleep in a room with a snake plant often struggle to achieve deep sleep. They are easily startled or may experience unsettling dreams. Over time, this lack of quality rest can lead to fatigue, decreased mental clarity, and weakened physical health. In addition, since the bedroom also symbolizes the emotional connection between partners, the presence of a plant that is so sharp and rigid can create a sense of emotional distance, causing warmth and closeness in the relationship to fade. According to Feng Shui principles, the bedroom is best suited for elements that are soft, gentle, and have round or flowing shapes. These qualities encourage relaxation and promote feelings of comfort and safety. On the other hand, any object with a sharp, pointed, or rigid form is considered to generate killing energy, especially harmful when kept near a long-term resting area. Because of these qualities, the snake plant becomes a poor and unsuitable choice for the bedroom. That is why Feng Shui always advises against placing a snake plant in the bedroom. This has nothing to do with aesthetics or personal preference. It is based entirely on energy principles. A place meant for stillness and peace simply cannot contain an object that radiates the energy of battle. Taboo number 5. Directly facing the front door. In Feng Shui, the front door is called the mouth of energy. It is the gateway through which fortune, blessings, and life energy enter the home. All opportunities, luck, and prosperity first pass through this doorway before flowing into the rest of the house. For this reason, Everything placed near the front entrance directly affects how energy enters your home. The snake plant, with its sharp leaves and strong yang energy, is best positioned on either side of the front door, where it can act as a guardian protecting the home. However, if you place it directly facing the entrance, the effect is completely reversed. The upright leaves resemble invisible swords, unintentionally forming a barrier that blocks the main flow of energy. In this case, good energy, wealth, blessings, and luck reaches the door, but gets cut off before it can enter the home. The result is that money has trouble flowing in, good luck is often interrupted, and opportunities slip away before they can take root. Financially, homeowners may feel stuck or find that money comes and goes too easily. Spiritually blocked energy at the door creates a heavy atmosphere. Guests may feel unwelcome, and even the residents themselves may struggle to feel open and connected. According to Feng Shui, the front door needs an open, welcoming energy that encourages smooth circulation. Anything sharp, tall, or placed directly in front of the door disrupts this essential flow. Placing a snake plant right in front of the door is like putting up a fence made of swords, blocking wealth and making the space feel uninviting. To fix this move, the snake plants slightly to either side of the door, positioned at an angle like two guards standing watch. In this setup, the plant's strong energy is used correctly. It does not block positive energy, but protects against harmful forces and helps retain blessings inside the home. For extra harmony, you can add soft, round Feng Shui items like flower vases, lanterns, or welcoming symbols to gently guide energy inside and make the entrance feel open and balanced. We have just gone through the 5 forbidden places to put a snake plant. But why do these areas have such a powerful impact? Right now I will reveal the Feng Shui secrets behind it. In Feng Shui, nothing is meaningless. Every location in your home represents a different aspect of your life, whether it is health, love, career, or wealth. When a high-energy object like a snake plant is placed in the wrong spot, it does not just sit there passively, it actually amplifies the existing imbalance in that space. This is why so many homeowners, even when they unknowingly place a plant in the wrong location, can still clearly feel the negative effects on their daily life. What makes the snake plant especially dangerous when placed incorrectly is its dual nature. It is both a protective symbol and an energy sword. When used correctly, it cuts through bad energy and protects the good. But when used the wrong way, it may also cut off the life energy your home actually needs. This is the core difference between the snake plant and many other Feng Shui plants. Its energy is not soft or passive. It is sharp, active, and assertive. Another key factor is the principle of energy resonance. Every part of your home already carries a certain type of energy. When a strong object like the snake plant is placed there, it does not simply interact on its own. It resonates with the energy in that area, which can either double the harmony or magnify the chaos. That amplification is what causes problems to spread, affecting not just one corner, but the entire energy field of your home. In Feng Shui, energy flow is like the bloodstream of a living body. Even a single blockage or disruption can affect the whole system. When a snake plant is placed in the wrong spot, it acts like a blockage in that energy flow, cutting off, twisting, or disturbing the circulation of energy. This kind of interruption can lead to subtle but serious consequences: declining health, mental instability, financial uncertainty, and obstacles in your career. Most importantly, all the forbidden places I mentioned earlier are deeply connected to your home's core energy zones: the front door, the kitchen, the center of the home, and the bedroom. These are the energy stations of your living space. A small mistake in any of these locations does not just cause minor problems, it spreads throughout the entire house, affecting every family member. In Feng Shui, it is not just about where you place the snake plant, but also when. Timing plays a crucial role. Up next, I will share with you the best times to move or repot your snake plant to ensure a smooth and prosperous flow of energy. In Feng Shui, placing a snake plant is not only about the physical location, it is also connected to timing. Just like the flow of life has its ups and downs, the energy in your home moves in cycles. That is why moving or repotting your snake plant at the right moment can activate renewal, refresh your energy field, and unlock new blessings for your family. The beginning of a new year is one of the best times to relocate or repot the plant. This is when the Earth's energy shifts and everything old is cleared out to welcome a fresh start. When you move your snake plant during this time, you are symbolically saying, out with the old energy and in with new prosperity. Especially if you combine it with a New Year's house cleaning ritual, the Feng Shui effect of the plant can be greatly enhanced. Seasonal cleanings or preparations for important events are also perfect opportunities to reassess the placement of your snake plant. In Feng Shui, even small changes in your surroundings can help break up and release stagnant energy that has built up over time. If your snake plant has been sitting in the same position for an extended period, moving it to a brighter, more spacious and better ventilated area can not only free up blocked energy, but also reignite its ability to serve as a powerful protector and a magnet for wealth, prosperity, and good fortune. When your family enters a new phase, moving to a new home, starting a new business, getting married, or welcoming a new family member, that is also the time to move or repot your snake plant. These milestones do more than mark life events. They directly shift the energy field of your home. Placing the plant in a new, more appropriate location during these times helps sync its energy with the new life phase, keeping the flow of prosperity and happiness strong and steady. In addition, if you notice the plant is growing slowly, has yellowing leaves, or the soil looks old and dry, that is also a clear signal. In Feng Shui, a living plant reflects the state of energy in your home. When the plant becomes stagnant, so does your household energy. Changing the pot or the soil not only helps the plant recover, but also represents the act of refreshing your fortune. From everything I have shared, it is clear that the snake plant is much more than a decorative item. It is a symbol of energetic power. It can protect your home and open the path to prosperity. But if placed in the wrong location, it can also become an invisible sword that cuts off your blessings. Understanding and respecting Feng Shui principles is the key to making this plant a partner in prosperity rather than a source of hidden misfortune. Remember, every home is a living organism, and every item inside it contributes to the energy flow. Just a small change in placement or a little mindfulness about timing can open up a whole new flow of positive energy for your family. Right now, I want you to pause for a moment, look around your home, and ask yourself, where is your snake plant currently placed? Is it protecting your home or unknowingly blocking your fortune? Share your answer in the comments below. Your story may inspire someone else. And do not forget to leave a positive affirmation beneath this video, such as, I choose to place energy in the right space so that wealth and peace overflow in my home. If you found my sharing helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel and continue this journey with me as we explore the secrets of Feng Shui, where even the smallest details can shape your destiny and bring lasting blessings to your family.